G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're back in our Clock Tower series, coming into day 16. I may not be in my Clock Tower right now, but I promise you it is still the Clock Tower series. We have gone on a bold and daring adventure, and ended up in some random ass town out in the desert, which has a lot of pros and cons. The cons being, there's nightmare zombies out here, everything knows where I am, and I'm sweating myself to death half the time. But the pros, well, the only pro being, there's better loot out here to be found. So I'm not going to leave this place until I have to go find a Blood Moon horde, or I find the gubbins to make myself my motorcycle. That is all that I bloody need. I've got a tradie friend just down there waiting for me to do a bunch of jobs for him, which I'm not excited to do. But there's a passing gas, there's a shade tree auto over there, and I think another mechanic down the end of the road. There's not many buildings here, but there are ones that I need. The sun's not far from fully cresting the horizon, so I'll go out now and pretend like I'm a brave boy for venturing out of my pits a monochrome of a second before it's relatively safer to do so. The zombies now are faster and at a higher difficulty as well, so they're warrior difficulty and running all the time, so being out during the day isn't exactly a walk in the park, but it's slightly easier than it would have been. Oh, I gave him a high five and broke his elbow. I'm not sorry about it. Whew. I might be sorry about it though, because everyone's annoyed about it. He stuck up his mitt and I went pow and gave him what he wanted, but apparently that wasn't okay. Alright guys, you gotta relax a little bit. This is too many zombies in the human kitchen. Please always take a number in an orderly fashion, like you're lining up with the butchers. Like if you're over here trying to get my sausages, trying to take home a slab of woodle meat, you're gonna have to go to the bakery. Not the bakery, the butchery. The butcher, take one of those stupid little pieces of paper with a number and get in bloody line. That's good, Josh. You spent all of yesterday faffing up all your lines because you were too nervous to do anything. You're 4 minutes into today and you're already cooking your linguistics. Not great. Not great by you. What's also not great is I was so much of a coward last night, I didn't actually get out there and raid the things that I needed to. There's still a box full of my gubs out on the road, so I need to go and get those real quick while I'm burying them up. It's like they're in frickin' Jumanji. Oh, look at that, you got some friends. A couple of legs dangling down below with the monkeys. I've brought everything upstairs with me. I don't have any eggs, but I do have you. And that actually might even go. I'll make what I can, chuck some fuel in. I'll make boiled meats to make a nice stack of those and turn the rest into grilled meats. It's going to take almost 3 minutes, so you can have another one of those. Easy bloody peasy. You go back into them. And actually, while I'm here, talking like I'm not going through puberty weirdly, almost when I'm 30. While I'm here, I'm going to quickly just finish off the roof. Doesn't have to be spacious and lovely. Just a little bit like that. I might have, oh geez, might have keep that side open as a way for me to bail out if things go really wrong. Don't want to, you know, block myself in and not have an escape route. That would be silly. Although I suppose it's just wood frames, I could pick them up and yeet myself off the roof instead. I didn't even finish raiding the building I stayed in overnight. I was too busy rushing through trying to kill everyone. I forgot to actually grab all the gubs on the way through. Don't need that. Check you for hopefully purified water. Any water's good water when you're in the desert, I suppose. Anything in these? Ooh, well, that's a little bit dapper, isn't it? It's not as good as my jacket, but what I can do is make my jacket purple. In you go. Lovely, dovely. Scrap you. Oh, wait, hang on. Probably should have seen how much you were worth before I scrapped it, but too late now. You can be red. There you go. I was hoping for XP gogs, but that's just as good. Take all of you. And in fact, even, wasn't there... Yeah, back there, I see you. I was gonna say, isn't there actually a secret box hanging out on the side? Sure enough, there was. Give me DD. Oh, damn it, DD, I miss you. This is actually a pretty good passing gas to have. I recognize the layout of it. It's got that garage at the back with like that fall away pits that usually has some pretty decent gubs in it. So I'm all right with that. Let's see what you got for me. Now, I don't want to loot the main stuff, like the little bits here and there, like cars and stuff like that, I can loot, that's fine. But the main, like, passing gas boxes, the servo boxes, I want to save till later, when I have another level of Lucky Looter, but also my looting candy going. Because going to take a little bit for me to get. Like, yeah, that needs to be saved till later. And I'm going to cherry pick them all and do them one after the other. I can see old mate. And now he can't see shit because his eyes are on separate sides of the building now. Come on, buddy boy. There you go. I love it. I love it. I love just sitting back knowing that as soon as they come within range, Bat is going to take him to task. There's a kennel. Is there a pup? Oh, there's a hoodie. Oh, he got trapped on his friend. That's a little bit unfortunate, but you know what is less unfortunate? Well, for me, but not for you. Oh, no, it's unfortunate for me. Oh, I got cocky and I almost paid the price for it. Don't get cocky, Josh. Listen to Han Solo, you utter pelican. Oh, that was embarrassing. Hey, editing Josh. What's going on, Big Rig? Can you just, like, edit that bit out there, please, so people don't know how much of a genuine drongo I am?
No, fuck ya.
Oh, please?
No, get fucked.
Oh.
Bloody dickhead.
Oh, jeez. All right, that's a little bit rude, but all right, then, carrying on. Gonna have to push back through and try not to make that mistake again. And in fact, yep, let's make sure all our guns are loaded this time so we don't have to fight with editing Josh all over again. Don't need that stuff, throw it all away. Always check the shelves though in case there is something good. It's not the high ticket item I'm after right now, but it might still give me something worthwhile, like a cheeky sweet iced tea. I don't think it's sweet iced tea, but it's definitely not warm, so it's fine. Nice and cooling in the desert air. Old mate's been beaten on this fence for half a year. I'll see if I can help him out. There you go. Only had a couple of splinters left over, but you know, kind of make you feel its pain. I'll splinter you too. Bonds, mate, level up. Got a skill point to spend. Know exactly where it's going. Right smack bang into you. If I get another 2 skill points, I get level 3 lucky looter. And oh boy, am I keen for that hotness. Plush demo expert, which might help me with like the time charges and lots of other things. There's some good stuff in there. This is the bit I was talking about with the fake drop away floor that I'll quickly just get all out of the way for me so I can see who I'm dealing with. In fact, can I even go like, I can. There you go, you can all now make your way up to the top. There's not a whole lot of room for you to maneuver though, but that's fine with me. Oi, this way. No, this way, you pelicans. Where the dick are you going? You're running away from me. God, I thought I looked like a right mug before when I made a damn fool of myself, but you guys, let's go in the opposite bloody direction. Alright, cool, never mind, I guess I'll come to you then. God, do you a favor. I'm out here trying to dispatch you from this life and you're making me work for it. Rude. Heckin' rude. See how hard that wasn't? I suppose actually what they've done is they've just opened up an easy access gateway out the side here, so when I come back here later with my looting candy running, I can get it all very easily. Take all that. I do think there was more up the tippy top though. Yeah, it's just that one. Okay, so there's one up the top, one in the garage. Good to know. I will save that for when I've got the looting candy. Open you. I'll raid you now, actually. Not much in yet anyway, but then I'll break it down for various gubbins. Might have to stop off at my, I was gonna say home, but at my little base on top of the roof and drop off whatever things I have for the inventory space. Still early though, even not my man on the mission, and we're getting there. Oh, hang on a second. There's a bloody table saw just here. It's not a working one, it won't ever be a working one. They don't exist in the actual game, but as like a aesthetic piece, there it is. So they do still exist. There you bloody go. I thought when they weren't in Aldo's, they'd be gone forever, but nope, there's one right there. Hello, old friend. Thank you for your generous donation of iron. Nice. Okay. I wasn't really planning on stopping here, but now that I am here, I might have go grab those workstations out the back. All I'm thinking is just getting around and seeing if there's other, like, straight up passing gases, like proper servos around that I can hit after that one. Because I'm not sure if there's one further over south past the Shade Tree Auto, but if there's some over here, I can really string together a couple of them. Do I want to know what's going on here? Are you okay? Are you right, bud? Do I need to call someone? Do I need to find a road for you to cross, or you got this handled? Nah, you just wanted to hang out under the tree. You were dying of heat exhaustion out there, so you slid both your breasts across the dirt to get under the tree. Fair enough. I'm not going to ask any more questions then. You do you, Chook. Last time someone asked a question about a chicken's actions, we got a never-ending story, really. Nothing out of either of you. Still don't have the schematic for the cement mixer, but I'll break you down for the stuff just like I usually should be. There are still some things in this game that just make me chuckle. I don't think it's looking super promising to find myself a, oh! I take it back, there's a gears just there. Oh, and a couple of friends coming to join the party as well. Gears are really good actually because they have like a guaranteed engine in them. Oh, that was a miss. We both missed. We're both looking at right mug right now. Don't tell the actual pelican upstairs though. He'll think we're coming for his territory. Damn it. Damn it. One more. Damn it. Come on. That was definitely on the money. Or at least close enough for me to feel like I got ripped off there. So we'll add gears to the list of places I'll raid on the loot and candy then. It's got a couple of server boxes at the end of it. Just need to clear it out first. Well, he wants nothing to do with me. Just circling for a rainy day, which apparently in this desert happen all the time. I shit you not, I said that and it's immediately started to drizzle just that little bit. Sometimes the timing is just a little bit silly. I'd like to pretend like I knew that was coming, but pretty clearly I didn't. I'm never that good. Well, better get cracking and clearing the gears joint then. It's 9:30. There's a mup right there. Just straight through your hard hat, or just under it even. Is there a doggo in here? There often is. Let's go with the AK, because it is definitely, by a margin, my best gun. So there's the engine. So the reason I was excited about finding the gears is breaking down an engine has a 100% chance to give you an engine. Until now, apparently. Wow, geez, that's the second time today I've looked like a genuine peach, but, well, fair enough then. I guess they changed it. Maybe engines don't give you engines anymore, which I don't really understand how that works, but that's the evidence I'm dealing with. Wow, okay, now I'm really getting ripped off. I know I gotta drop down because the zombies won't spawn unless I'm down there. Look, no one there, but as soon as I drop down, there will be someone there. There you are. Cheeky bastards. Cheeky bloody bastards. Fortunately, Bayball Bat always has me covered. Who else is around? Who else is in here? There should be plenty of them. There's one. Sort you out. Anyone in here should be. If you could all just wake up and come out the front, please. I'd appreciate it. I don't want to look for you. You got to bring yourselves to me. Somehow. Where are you? There you are. Jeez, you were hiding in there like a bloody pro. Using your angles, getting it done. We'll see if this engine wants to give me an engine. Oh, that one did actually. There we go. So 50% of the time, it works every time. Like we're wearing frickin' sex puma. I'll drink you and I'll just take the water. That's fine. Scrap you. No room in queue because I'm scrapping brass. That takes 18 years to do. It's the most annoying thing about that. You can carry more brass if it's scrapped, but it takes so long to pull it apart. Should only be a couple of clowns left, and as much as I'd love to bat them all to death, I feel like my AK hasn't been getting quite enough love lately, so I'll bust him out instead. What we've got? Working stiffs, servo box, and not much else. But there was also a, some extra honey, thank you. There was also a cheeky safe in this room, wasn't there? Yeah. Grab you, because I don't really have the time to be faffing about. Tippy tap some buttons. Throw you there. I hope that bloody works. It's almost not on the money. There we go. You're now open and good to go. Nice. So I'll leave this place. Hang on, let's go like this. So I need to go here. Save waypoint. That one. I also need to go that one there. Yep, that's good. I live. Where do I live again? I think this is the place I live in. That looks about right. Set that one there. Okay, 2 down, many more to find. We're gonna get some real good loot later. And if I don't, then I've done all this for basically nothing. There must be more vultures about because the rain's getting heavier. But I also don't see any more, any more passing gases. I forgot the word for it then. I'm so obsessed with finding them, I forgot what they're bloody called. We'll quickly check you. Hey! Finally! After many days of searching and many thousands of dollary dues trying to find it, finally, we have the cement mixer schematic. I'm not sure if I actually need it now. I was just annoyed that I never found it. But I don't think I need more than one cement mixer. As long as I have that working most of the time, then we should be fine. But we finally found what we're after. The desert adventure is already paying me back. Ooh. Look at you spawning like right over the top of me and dropping a pill. Ooh, not too far away. Not too bloody far away. I'm just on an adventure to find passing gases so I can take a detour. Oh, swoop on underneath. I can take a detour to go and get that little popsicle stand of wonderfulness. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Nice little cluster of yucca out here as well. That's kind of cool. There's so many things now for 20 that I haven't experienced yet just because, well, I mean, there's so many things added to it that are different to 19 that every time I go somewhere new, there's something new to be found. Have you dropped that in the pine forest though? Because that looks like the pine forest just over there at the top of that hill. I reckon you have too. You've lured me out of the good looting days to give me some probably bollocks. Not happy about it. Not happy about it. But I'm all the way out here now. May as well finish it off. What have you got for me? Piss off, you galah! It's gone down just in the trees out there. I'll grab that in a tick. Old mate over here wants to have a word about it. Squawky squawk to you too. Gave me the stamina back though for the cheeky murder. It has too. It's dropped the... You bastard pilot. Couldn't even just drop another 20 feet further on. Nah, had to get me out of where I needed to be. Caught to the cops and cornbread and some food. I mean, at least it wasn't completely terrible loot, so I shouldn't complain too much. But if I had to spin us a little bit further over this way, who knows what good ones we would have found. I've got myself back to town. That looks like it might be another Gears just there. G'day. I was gonna say, I feel like I was looking at the exclamation marks up on the HUD and I feel like I was getting relatively close to one of them, and sure enough, there is the buried supplies quest I need to do. So we have another Gears out this side. Interesting. I mean, really all I'm looking for is just the passing gas boxes, so that's a good thing to have. But before I get carried away with that, can I quickly go? Didn't open you yet. Ooh, 10 pumpkin cheesecakes. What day of Christmas is that? You're giving me 10 pumpkin cheesecakes. I'm definitely a fan of it. That's going to give me, what do you give me again? Buying, bartering, plus 5%. Very, very good things. I am a little bit peckish though, so I'll eat that because it's taking up some space. I'm going to quickly grab this. Now, apparently, in the comments, people have been telling me I've been doing this wrong. They found out, other people have found out the new meta for buried supplies. Not quite as sure thing as it used to be, but it's definitely usable. So I have to look up in the top right and get that to be as little distance as possible. There we go. Stay within 0.1 meters. So this should be, according to the comments, this should be where the treasure is. Well, I'm putting your money where your mouth is. We'll see how we go. It's not looking particularly promising though, if I'm being especially honest. There's nothing here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There is me here, though, and there's zombies coming. Up, up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't dig straight down, Josh, just like it's freaking Minecraft. You'll just die doing that. Yeah, I don't think, unless I've misread that, although I'm not sure how I can if the instructions are go to where the number's the lowest and dig straight down. I tried it, and I'm down to the stone level, and it's just not here, so I'll keep on digging my way around until I stumble upon it. I mean, it's got to be here somewhere. It's just not an easy thing to find. Ah, there you go. Well away from where I thought it was going to be. What have you got? What have you got for me? Throw your wagon and take up some space. Don't need you either. I will just read you. I'll also drink you. Take that. There we go. Used up none of my precious inventory space, but still got the job done. Got a couple of clowns to decapitate as well. And a Yeti. Boy, are you far from home. I understand following the girls for a little bit of a trundle, but this is going to be ridiculous. You never go chasing a good night, buddy boy. If it's after 2 AM, just go home. Otherwise, this happens to you. Although, looks like you had a good time. Oh, how you doing? Whoever lived here is subscribing to my kind of magazine, the Burning Shaft mod schematic. I'm learning how to give chlamydia to people. Not sure I need an education on that, but sure, whatever. It's also raining again. This is the wettest desert I've ever been in. It's getting a little bit out of hand. We're more at risk of flooding than dehydrating to death. Is anyone actually in here? Oh, yeah, there's a pup. There's a pup. Hang on. Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. I hate the dogs. They're small, they're fast, and they're hard to kill. Don't make me feel good whenever they're around. I'm moving quick because I'm faffed about so much today. Open up, please. Oh, took your arm off too. You're gonna stay down there and think about what you've done. Arms, legs, heads, whatever. I'm more than happy to take all of it off you. Anything else? Just searching the little stuff. Some more glue. Thank you. I can turn it into some more duct tape. No, I can't. Nope, there we go. Sometimes my, like, crafting menu is just kind of glitching out and making things weird. Here, look. It's fine. It's fine. Come inside. Welcome to my humble abode. Try not to get your blood on the doormat. I'm trying to go quick as I can. I'll actually scrap that just for iron. I don't need any more than just the bare necessities of cooking pots. Now I've got the spare one at this base. I don't need to worry too much about it. Nothing else really around. I'll just drink you for the stamina buff. Probably could have saved it, but that's okay because I'm getting a bit cucumbered now, which is not a particularly great thing. So much glue out here as well. There we go. There's a whole bunch of, whatchamacallit, cloth fabrics to turn it all into duct tape. If I can, please. Why is my... I don't get it. I don't get it. Occasionally my little menu here is just wigging out on me and not working for me. It's all very strange. The game knows I'm looking for it, knows that I'm getting close, and it's trying to use all of its tricks to stop me getting there. I'm coming for a motorcycle. You can't bloody stop me. Make sure that safe gets opened up. That's ticking away. Go back to there. Grab that. You open. Ooh. And also pissed off all the Muppets on this side of the wall too, apparently. You guys good? There you are. I used the machine gun last time. This one will stick with the bat because the bat's making zombies do flips. And that's never a bad time. Good. Okay, you're open and ready for looting. I'm really hedging all my bets on this going well for me later on. Oh, that's really fucking good too. Yes, please. Oh, that's great. All I need now is to find a Bob's Balls and get myself some super corn. I need that for Grandpa's learning elixir, which I have the recipe for. Now I just need the corny stuff. Is that another... Ooh. Oh, there's lots of vultures around. Hang on a second, because I'm getting swarmed by budgerigars. Is this another mechanics just here? I think it might be. There might be a couple of server boxes in there for me to have a trundle at. Sort you out. Every time I stop the bike, I'm jumping off into a bloody crowd. Go away. Go away. Take my stick and leave it. So I've already got... What have I got? One there. One there. One there. All the way up north. This might be another one. I still haven't gone south down to the other place that I'm almost 100% sure is another mechanics. But while I'm here... Yeah, look, there should be at least 1 or 2 boxes in here for me. May as well stop off, open up, and get them ready for my big loot adventure later. There's actually like a wood crate in here, which is unusual. Normally those are at the end of much bigger and harder POIs. This one's barely even a POI at all. But the working stiff's there, and the passing gas box was up the top behind that little crate up there. So, okay. It's got the things I need. I'll mark you onto the map as well. I'm just putting myself under so much pressure. I'm stressing myself out thinking about how efficient I need to be with the bloody looting candy. Despite having like 10 of them. I've got so many of them back home. I don't really need to worry that much, but I just can't bloody help myself. I'm now going the wrong way as well. It reminds me of like, of the Millionaire series. At the end of the Millionaire series when I was being as efficient as possible to get the best loot I could to sell it for the most amount of dollar-a-doos that I could. That was stressful pickings, and this is getting about the same way. I need to find a through way to get out to Trader Potato and hand in the job. Then I'll drop all the gubs I've currently got off at home, grab the looting candy, because once I've finished off the rest of this strip, then I can do all the big boy looting. And please, for the love of God, give me the motorcycle handlebars. If I've gone through all this for no reason, I'll be a little bit upset. He's not offering me much. Improved fittings mod, which helps, but I don't think... Is that the one that can't go into the cloth armor, which is what I'm wearing at the moment? Vitamins or pipe bombs. The mod is going to be worth more to me. If I can put it into my armor, great, or put it into armor back home, that will be just as good. You can definitely go into that one, though. There you go. Make that a little more easy to use. Lots of other things around, but not really here to do quests for tradie today. Was just stopping off to give some things away. Let's drop shit off at home and crack on. Although actually, well, while I'm here, I've got other stuff to sell. Okay, let's make some money. Just a short little pit stop on our big adventure. Actually, hang on a second. I did just sell a bunch of stuff, but isn't today Trader Potato Day? The last restock was day 13, so we might have actually... He might have snuck in some new goods. Maybe that airdrop before dropped one for me to lure me away and put one, I guess, on target for Tradie Boy here. What have you got to offer me? What's going on? Yeah, it is restock day today. Nice. Well, you got gunpowder and stuff. That's fine. Insulated liner mod. Tempting. It's actually very cheap. It's very cheap, but Ooh, nerdy glasses. 2,400, can't afford it yet. I'm gonna save my money, just make sure I don't run out of money if it does have something I do want to buy. Interesting, lots of stuff around. Let's check your secret stash. Automatic weapons. Automatic fire has an increased chance of ragdolling an enemy with each hit. That would be lovely, especially for my style of horde base, but not much else in here. You've got the chassis, but you don't have the handlebars. You're taking the piss. You're taking the fucking piss game. You really bloody are.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Ah, damn it. Damn you. Just dropping all my stuff off. Whatever can go into there will go into there. You can go into that one. That's all fine. Give me one of you. In fact, given what I've been rolling with lately, I guess I'm going to leave the lockpicks behind and just chucking into them. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I think I'm good to crack on. The crickets are starting to chirp. I just need to open up that one, I think, and check down there if there is another one. And then we should be all fine. Let's go nice. Oh, God. Hop. Oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Went down that roof much faster than I was expecting to, and almost binned it off the end, but it's fine. All of our ankle bones are still more than intact. We're all good to go. So what have we got to deal with? Excuse me, Arlene. Just hanging out in the middle of the street, as you do. Bob's is a cafe, I'm pretty sure. There's the Shade Tree Order. I was positive about that one. And a proper passing gas down. Oh, and a cracker book, too. And lots of birds. Oh, lots of birds. All right, well, in that case... Oh, come on. That would have hit one of them for sure. Where's my glancing blows this time? Arlene is still on a mission all the way down there. They're really going to be coming for me. But I'm going to do this one, that one, and then, oh, geez, like the 4 on the other side of town? Oh, that's a big ask. And the cracker book is tempting as well, because we can find the schematic for it. That would be wonderful too, but I don't really trust it. I think the passing gas is my better option. So now more than ever, I've definitely got less time to get through this place. Just fire my gun inside. I can deal with the clowns outside. Sort you out. I just need, oh, there you are. I just need everyone to die as quickly as possible. I know the bat's good, but you gotta be better. Please get out here and die quicker. No one else around. We're fine. Reload the AK because I will need that later on. Just gotta push. Just gotta push. Gotta find them, kill them, and move on. I can see it now. I'm gonna be doing this bloody looting raid into the dead of night because I'm too committed for my own bloody good. Up to there. Up to them. Alright, there's that one. So this place is now empty and ready for the ransacking. I've got to open up the one down the road as well. I might even... Actually, okay, so I'm going to do that one soon. Oh, would you calm your bloody farm, you magpie fuck. I didn't come anywhere near your goddamn nest, so go swoop some other todger. I got no bloody time for ya. I'm busy. But I'm going to go home and drop all this stuff off at home and grab another looting candy as well. I'm not sure why I only grabbed one. That was a little silly of me. Come on, bud. Hurry up. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. I need you to die quicker. No faffing about stumbling around. Stripper titties, how are ya? Just waiting for your car to get fixed. Given it's just an engine on a block, I'm not sure that's actually going to work out well for ya. Again, not an engine from an engine. So that's definitely been nerfed now, which is very upsetting. Hit you. Although what I could do, I suppose, I could pop the looting candy up here, raid this one and the run up the road, drop all that stuff off at home, grab another looting candy should I need, and then, and then take another one for the ones on the other side of town. Because it's getting late, I gotta like push on and get this done. I need this to get out of the bloody way because there's more gubs up the top. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stupid little poles. If I was a zombie, I could squeeze through here. But because I'm still living and all my tendons still work, apparently I can't. Yeah, that's still up there. I think that's the right way to do it. I'll put some stuff away and I'll get ready to crack on. Oh, this is gonna be, oh, I'm 2 feet away from home. Fuck it, I'll go home and just drop it off and start fresh. Everything's away. I've got 5 eye candies on me. It's 9:45, so it's bloody late. I'm leaving this to very late. Try that again. Didn't make it this time, but also got away with only slightly stubbing me toe, so that's bloody lucky. Okay, so the looting candy lasts 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes to go from one end of town to the other, taking every valuable item with me along the way. It's a big ask, if I'm being honest. I'm definitely going to do it before nighttime falls, so it's a very stupid ask. There's a million ways I could have done this better, but apparently I'm doing it this way instead. Oh, man. This is going to end in tears. I just bloody know it. Well, let's swing you about so you're just there and ready to crack on as soon as the looting's done. Half an hour, ready or not, here we go. I'm actually going to start this POI up on the roof. I'm pretty sure it's like here, I think it was. I'm using my memory from a long time ago. No, not quite. Wait, where's the... Like, there's a pass gas box underneath, but if I can... There it is, it's there. If I can start from up here, that's going to save me time. Get you cracking on. All right, they're both here. In you go. So I got tier 2 lucky looter. I'm in the desert and got looting candy. Surely... Oh, I'll read you. Surely you'll give me what I'm after. That was a fuel efficiency mod, I'm pretty sure. I'll check it out later on. Take all of you. Thank you. Don't know why I looted this one on the way through, but sure, why not? May as well check everything while I'm up here. Nothing in you. Nice. Okay, one done. Jump onto the bike, head off to the next one. Just keep pushing. I'm going to roll with the AK out because I'm sure when nighttime falls, there's going to be some pretty significant Muppets coming for me. Oh! A tier 2 steel sledgy. I mean, that's like top tier loot. It's a lower level one, but it's still top tier. Steel boots as well. We're getting good gubs. This is what I came here for. Some bow parts. Jump over here. I can hear the footsteps of some clown outside, but I'm too much of a busy boy to care about that too much. Weapons bag. Some more parts. Do I even need to kill you? I probably don't, but I did anyway. Just trying to clean up the world while I clean out the loots. All right. 2 down, more to go. Keep going, Josh. You can do this. You definitely can't do this. Stripper titties, not now. Oh god, I'm very busy. Can you leave me alone, please? Was there any good loot in this one? I don't really remember. There was the ones like out the back there, but anything up on the roof? I think there was one up there, wasn't there? I'm forgetting now. I've gone through too many things to keep track of all the shit I need to. What's in you? Ooh, off-road headlights mod. That'd be good if I ever freaking get the motorcycle. They're beating on shit. Oh, that's barbed wire. That's all fine. Right, nice and quickly then. They're all just outside. There's a big gaping hole for them to get straight through and fuck me up. Oh, fucking g'day though. A lever action. I'll test it out in a bit. And some 44 that weirdly doesn't work in the bloody lever action. There's spider zombies, other zombies, and bad times all around. All right, I think we're done. Can you open? Yes, you can. All right, get in, get going, get cruising. Oh, the night times are a scary place to be. Back to the gears. The first gears that I found was do a little U-banger out the front because I need to take off in that direction later. Reload the AK is probably a good idea too, Josh, while you're faffing about and trying not to get yourself killed. Didn't open the box the first time. Ooh, okay. Extra fuel tank mod, that's bloody lovely. Oh fuck, if I ever do find the bloody motorcycle, I'm gonna be kitted out, ready to make it as good as possible. Oh, how much longer we got? We've got a minute and a half, not very much at all, and the doors in here are all open, so that's gonna pose some issues for me. Just keep going, check the safe. What have you got for me? Great heist, 10% more damage to safes, lovely doubly, and a Sammy book, but I've already read it. Close you behind me. Check you, some more things to sell. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to use a second, I'm already in cucumber as well. I'm gonna have to use a second eye candy, I'm pretty sure. That's why I brought extras. It's fine. They've made it all the way inside. It's not a very gracious entrance, but fair enough then. I still got some more looting to do. So there's now no protection between me and the outside world of death. Nothing in there. All right, keep on going. Who's inside? Nah, just some clowns outside. All right, that's fine. You stay there. I'm cucumbered as shit and a long way from home. I might have to put a box down and just keep on looting if I can. Chuckle you guys in and push on. Where's the next one? Where's the next closest one? That's the next closest one. All right, let's go that way. Keep pushing, Josh. Keep going. Oh, you know what? I mean, that's the place just there, but I've only got 10 seconds left of my looting candy, and, like, the main strip is just here. I've got looting candy to spare, so I don't need to be so conservative and so stingy with it. Instead, as I draw the ire of lots of clowns around here, I'm gonna head back home, use the dump chest out the front of my house, and just drop off all my gubs. Go and pop a new candy and loot those last 2 places. Just gotta keep on moving, though. Just gotta keep on moving like I'm a 5 song from the 90s. Look at that though, got some good gubs out of that. I'm curious how good you're gonna be. You're worse than the one that Tradie was offering before, but we'll see how you actually stand up later on. But hang on, Hang on a second. You are still full of gubs as well. You go into them. I'm telling you, man, I miss Dee Dee an awful lot. She may have been annoying and got in the way a lot, but she carried all of my burdens like a much better Lydia. Pull the bike up out the front. There is a lot of people coming for me. Geez, this might go well into the night, actually, the way it's currently tracking. Bonds, I may level up. Got a skill point to spend. I suppose that one better go into better barter or something, I suppose. Still haven't found any XP gogs, by the way, which is a travesty and a bit of a slap in the face with a big old Todd job. There we go. Sit you down. Should have eaten that when I got inside, but I have a bit of spare time now that I'm only doing 2 POIs after a successful raid at the north end of town. Take you. Still no motorcycle handlebars, neither in book form nor physical form. The frick would I have green dye for? Piss that shit off. Up we go. Check you. Ooh, a better Dubsy. Scrap the crossbow bolts as well for the extra iron and grab you. A book I've already read. Still sledgy parts. Okay, that's fun. It's decent loots. Just because it's not the specific thing that I'm desperate for doesn't mean that it's not good loots. I'm just a sook when it comes to not getting my way. Here's the other gears on the far end of town. Stop you off there. You're already emptied. That's fine because all the stuff that I need is already inside. AK's out, please. Damn it, empty lockers. I just want those XP gogs. That's what I'm really hoping I stumble across here. Like the motorcycle handlebars, like, yeah, clearly that's... Oh shit, that's the dream. But if I can find some XP gogs, I'll consider that a good day. There's dingoes chasing me around. Piss off, please. No one else should be up here, so I should be fine to take my time. There are lots of clowns outside the boundary of the POI, though. They all want in, and they all want in me. Oh, it's more than that. It's like, oh, it's much more than that. It's like a proper wandering horde, it looks like. But you're all stuck behind the fence for the moment, so I can just take my time, take the stamina boost of murdering your sorry selves, and make it all look like right mugs. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky, coming around the long way. You tried to flank me, but your friends didn't put up enough of a fight to be a good enough distraction. So never mind then. Search you. Ah, damn it. No gogs in there. And nothing really else in here. Nah, we're all fine. Didn't break down that workbench. Actually, was very silly of me. That's fine. That's fine. What have you got? Give me you. Ooh, a 44. That's actually kind of good. So if I do manage to find myself a book that gives me a discount for a 44 being equipped, I now have a 44 to do that. Anything in you? More ammo. And I was worried about my ammo supplies when I first came out here. Still no bloody handlebars though. This thing is going to elude me forever. Maybe one of the old traders back home might be selling one with the trader restock, but I don't know for sure. Take you, and we're done. That's it. That's all she wrote. There's no more for me to stick my nose into. Dang. I suppose in that case, given I've got some looting candy time left over, let's go Express Nitro Raid in here. I've got a tier 6 AK. I should be fine enough. I know there's like a weapons bag at the end of this. So if I can get through here nice and quick, and there was a guy behind me. Oh, didn't even kill the Nance in the trees either. My shooting is not great, but it's getting the job done. Definitely some spraying and some mild praying. Got to the end though. Aim down the sights, that usually helps. Damn, no bloody XP gogs in you. Scrap you. In fact, I'll scrap the nails as well. Search that. Ooh, some more honey. Just keep going. A minute left. Anyone up here? Nope, we're all looking good. That's just a bag in there. Across the piping and over to the good shit on the far side. This is some nitro goodness. A tier 3 baseball bat and some more bandos. I can hear lots of footsteps behind me. I think there might be people inside the building. I'm not sure if they can make it up to me. We're about to find out the hard way, I think. Iron Breaker mod, thank you. Scrap you, and I think we're all done and dusted. Throw that rubbish away, scrap you actually, and chuck the Iron Breaker mod into where I need it. You go into there. Don't really have a good spot for anything else. You're already chock-a-block, so I'll chuck you into this one instead for safekeeping. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. Let's, is there anything else I'm missing? Ah, some stuff here. Anything in you? No. You? Oh god. Yes. Don't eat. Kill. Oh god, they're gonna eat me instead. I'm having a snack on some cat food. And they're coming over. I kind of forgot there were zombies everywhere in here when I started faffing about in the kitchen. Pulling up back home again. Doesn't seem to be too many angry neighbors out in the streets. Lots of stuff though. Lots of bloody stuff. You can all hang out in there. I'll have to do 2 trips, but I do have the lever action, which I'm really curious about, especially if I like suppress that. That could be... Maybe I won't even sell it actually. Maybe I'll keep that as like a defense rifle for home. So if I'm up the top in... Oh, you staggered, you swinging, you sold me down the river. But if I'm up the top of my clock tower and they're like going through the base or something like that or beating on the walls, I could use that rifle as a long range weapon. That could be doable. It does a fair amount of damage too, and I didn't have to pay for it, which is nice. Chuck what I can into you, chuck the rest of that into there, and go get the rest of the gubbins. It's almost 3 AM. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. There we go. Everything has its home. There was that better Dubsy as well. Not that I'm rolling Dubsy much anymore, but it is still an increase, so I'll change it over, take all of that, and put you into this one. Now, the question is as well, in fact, if I think I found it very early on, the pump shotgun. I'm going to make it tier 3, but you guys should give me shotgun parts. I think I found some shotgun parts over the trip as well in one of these boxes. It's hard to know where everything is because everything is just scattered everywhere. But if I have enough shotgun parts now, you look at there's 4 there. I think you give me 3 each. That's another 6. That gives me 10 shotgun parts, and I need 10 to make a tier 3 pumpy. That would be more useful to me than the Dubsy. It really would be. I would have to spec into it though, try and make a tier 4, which might cost me, it was like 12, I think it was, to make a tier 4 pumpy rather. But I'm gonna go through all my gubs here, find what's sellable. It might even be worthwhile, now that I've done all of this town, all the passing gases I can find, it might even be worthwhile me going back home and checking out the traders to see if they have a motorcycle handlebar. They could be selling it and I wouldn't even know. I can ride back there, check them, and ride back out here again. Although what's left in this town for me, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go and check the town down to the south anyway. But I'll have to come back and hopefully find, finally, the motorcycle handlebars in the next episode. Because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.